Hi everyone! Let's take a couple moments to shore some things up in your integration of secondary sources. You've learned quite a few things so far. I'm Dr. Watts, your composition instructor, so let's get started. First, you'll recall that when you're trying to use sources, your first obligation is to introduce the source by title and author as you're leading into the information that you're including. That's really important to establish who said it rather than just dropping in a quotation or a chunk of information. Second, the next thing to do is to provide a fair, accurate summary of that author's thesis. That part is important because you want to establish the context in which the subsequent remarks you're going to make were made. Third, after establishing that author's original thesis, then you're ready to extract the information that you have found that you want to put into the paper. That information could be a paraphrase where you put the ideas in your own language and change the syntax, or it could be a direct quotation that you're indicating to the reader as a direct quotation by using quotation marks. Recalling that not to change anything, if you're using quotation marks, it's word for word the way you found it. Finally, if you're drawing information from a print publication, you'll want to provide a parenthetical citation, which amounts to parentheses, the page number from which you extracted that information, close parentheses, and then the period to the sentence. If the information that you're including is information that you found on an internet article, it's not necessary to use the parenthetical citation, especially since you've already established the source that you took the information from by title and author when you were leading into it. And then finally, the last thing you want to make sure you include is your own analysis or discussion of this information you've worked in. Why did you use it? What do you want to illustrate to the reader by pulling that info in? That explication or explanation or analysis is vital to your maintaining your own authorial voice and furthering the ends of your own argument by using the source in the first place. Okay, that sums that up. Thanks a lot.